Welcome students. The topic we are discussing in this session is crystal structure. The study of geometrical structure and associated physical properties of crystalline solids is called as crystallography. In crystallography, a crystal is assumed to be an ideal crystal in the sense that it possesses infinite range of order without any imperfections or defects present. Such a crystal which does not have any imperfections or defects in its structure is called as an ideal crystal. But in real practice, a real crystal has imperfections and also defects in its structure. As far as the study of this crystal structure is considered, we treat a crystal as an ideal crystal and we study its structure and properties. Let us discuss some terms associated with the crystallography. The overall procedure to understand the structure of crystal is the crystal can be studied in terms of an idealized geometrical concept called as space lattice. This concept of space lattice was devised by French crystallographer Auguste J. Bravais. Now the method is the structure of all crystals is described in terms of lattices with an atom or group of atoms each at a lattice point. This group of atoms or a single atom is termed as a basis. When this basis is repeated in space, it generates the structure of crystal. And finally, the parameters of the lattice called as lattice parameters give the measure of crystal structure. Now we are going to understand the meaning of all these terms we introduced here one by one. The first term is lattice point. A crystal consists of three-dimensional array of atoms or molecules. From the geometrical point of view, every particle, here the term particle refers to either a single atom or a molecule or a group of atoms. From the geometrical point of view, every particle of a crystal is represented by imaginary points which are infinitesimally small spots, just like a point in space. These points in the space are called as lattice points. So let us define the term lattice point. A lattice point is an imaginary point in space representing the location of an atom or molecule which constitutes the given crystal. A lattice point itself does not have any physical content. Just it is the location but no dimensions. Just it is represented as dots or the spots in space. Each point is called as a lattice point. Space lattice. In a crystal, each atom or molecule is fixed at a definite point in space at a definite distance with definite angular orientation with respect to other atoms surrounding it. If you consider any one particular atom or a molecule present in a crystal, each atom or molecule is fixed at a definite point in space at definite distance from its neighboring molecules or the atoms, and it is oriented in a particular direction. Thus, when lattice points are repeated symmetrically in space, they become indistinguishable. Because of this type of symmetry of arrangement of the atoms in a crystal, when we represent the lattice points symmetrically in space, they become indistinguishable. This symmetrical arrangement of lattice points in the space is called as space lattice. So we can define the term space lattice as an infinite array of lattice points arranged symmetrically in three-dimensional space such that each point has identical surroundings. Now observe here, for the sake of convenience, here we are representing a two-dimensional lattice. Now observe here, each point here in the diagram represents a lattice point. Now if we compare the surroundings of any particular lattice point, it has identical surroundings. When these lattice points are repeated in three-dimensional space, that will generate a space lattice. So a space lattice is the geometrical representation of the crystal structure in terms of lattice points. That is, it is the skeleton upon which the whole crystal structure is built by placing the atoms on or near the lattice sides. At each lattice point, if you go on placing the atoms or the constituent particles, the whole crystal structure can be generated. If the lattice points are arranged in two dimensions, the one which we represented in the diagram is called as a planar lattice or simply lattice plane. The next term associated with the crystallography is basis. A crystal lattice is a space lattice in which each lattice point or the lattice site is occupied by an atom or a cluster of atoms, which is called as basis. Now observe here in the diagram, we are representing a basis which contains three different atoms. Similarly, if I write like this, this is a basis containing two atoms. Now, a basis is a motif or the pattern of atoms whose repetition in three-dimensional space generates the crystal structure. A basis is a fundamental group of atoms or ions or molecules identical in composition, arrangement and their orientation. Inside the crystal, depending on the type of atoms or molecules present in it or the ions, even it may represent ions also. If you take identical group of atoms or ions or molecules, that forms a basis. When this basis is repeated in three-dimensional space, generates the structure of crystal. Generally, the number of atoms in a basis may be 1, as in the case of many metals or inert gases, 2 in case of ionic crystals. That is, if we take NaCl crystal, As an example, it is a basis containing two ions, sodium ion and chloride ion. Now, this is in case of ionic crystals. In case of inorganic crystals, the number of atoms that may be present in each basis may go up to 100. Whereas in case of organic crystals, the number may extend up to 1000. Each basis may contain 1000 atoms, more than 1000 atoms. Crystal structure. A crystal structure is formed by the addition of bases to the lattice points in the space lattice as shown in the figure. We can generate the crystal structure by adding the bases to the lattice points in the space lattice. Now observe here in the figure, the first figure represents the space lattice, a two-dimensional space lattice. The second one represents the basis containing two atoms. When we go on adding the bases at each lattice point, that will generate the crystal structure. Now at each point, now I will put one basis. Similarly, I will put the second basis. If I repeat this, adding the basis to the lattice points in the three-dimensional space, that will generate the crystal structure. The structure generated by adding this two atom basis containing two atoms to this space lattice generates the structure. This gives us crystal structure. So symbolically, we can write the crystal structure as crystal structure is space lattice added with basis. When basis is added to the space lattice, that will generate the crystal structure. It is important to note that the concept of space lattice is imaginary concept, while the basis and the crystal structure generated by it are real. Basis represents the real atoms, and hence the crystal structure generated by adding the basis is also real, while the space lattice is purely a geometrical concept and hence it is imaginary.